Nether Reactor Core. Before the Netherworld existed in Pocket Edition, this was the substitute. Build a specific structure around it, activate it, and a chaotic obsidian tower would erupt with netherrack spreading across the floor, rare items dropping rapidly before the thing collapsed. When the Nether arrived on mobile, the reactor vanished overnight. Ruby ore. Before diamonds, rubies were supposed to be Minecraft's most valued ore. They were planned as the currency for villager trading instead of emerald, with a red-colored texture already in the game. Ruby was removed because Notch, the creator of Minecraft, was red-green colorblind and kept mixing them up with redstone. Without his colorblindness, we probably wouldn't have gotten to see emerald ever. Glowing obsidian. Glowing obsidian was the leftover aftermath of the Nether reactor. It looked like obsidian, but filled with a deep red glow that normal obsidian never had. You couldn't craft it or find it anywhere else. When the Nether reactor vanished, so did the glowing obsidian. Locked chest. Locked chest is an April Fool's joke from 2011 that became a lore. Mojang added a chest that couldn't be opened without a key. A fake website set up by Mojang was selling the keys with real money, which was part of the joke. Gears. Gears were rotating mechanical blocks visible in very early development footage. Fans believe gears were an early concept for redstone. Netherite stairs. Netherite was added in the Nether update. The stairs were really released, which many found useless. Mojang removed them without explanation. I mean, who would even think of making stairs out of netherite? Soul lava. It is a blue variant of lava that appeared briefly in early Nether update snapshots. It resembled to the soul fire and soul sand. It was visually one of the most appealing things in any snapshot that year. Heat block. Heat block is an actual block in Minecraft Education that can melting snow and ice around it. It's one of those blocks that should have been added to the Java version as well. Underwater TNT. It's exactly what it sounds like, TNT that worked underwater. Regular TNT in vanilla Minecraft does almost no block damage when in contact with water, which makes underwater demolition impossible. It was added to Bedrock Edition at some point and later removed. Underwater torches. It is similar to the underwater TNT, which worked underwater. But Mojang one day decided to remove it. Today, the alternatives of underwater torches are lanterns, sea lanterns. Colored torches. Torches that emitted different colors of light, blue, red, green, purple. They appeared in early Bedrock snapshots and looked genuinely atmospheric. Mojang removed them with the reason given was performance concerns with rendering. Hardened glass. A blast-resistant version of glass that appeared in Minecraft Education Edition. It looked identical to regular glass, but could survive explosions. Funky Portal. Funky Portal is an April Fool's edition from the 2020 Java Edition snapshot. Instead of a regular Nether portal, this one used a mix of any blocks and any ignition source, and depending on the combination of blocks you used, it would send you to bizarre dimensions. USB charger block. It is another April Fool's entry from 2015. It looked exactly like a standard crafting table, but with a USB port texture on the side. It did nothing. Box of infinite books. Added during an April Fool's snapshot, this was a container that generated an effectively unlimited number of written books, each one filled with nonsensical text. The concept was based on the Library of Babel idea, an infinite library containing every possible book. Spikes. Found in very early Minecraft development files. Sharp, damaging blocks that would hurt players who walked into them. Mojang never implemented them in any official release. Spiked pistons. This was regular pistons, but 2 steps ahead. Pistons with sharp ends that could extend and deal damage. Essentially a mechanical trap block. They appeared in development at some point, but never shipped. Players building mob farms and trap systems would have used these constantly.